At Intalere, our mission is elevating the operational health of America's healthcare providers. Most of the GPOs in the marketplace, and it's the nature of why a GPO is created, are very transactional. It comes down to price. And price is always important, but only ultimately really in the absence of value. And that's where Intalere comes in. We're looking at the value proposition of healthcare and the ability to be able to drive a higher level solution and a higher level of thinking into the industry. Transformation in the healthcare industry is happening right now at a greater pace than it ever has in the past. A lot of people would say that it's disruption, and disruption is occurring. But disruption is nothing more than rapid change that is occurring, and it's usually change that you're unprepared for. Intalere is an information-based solution company. Our ability to drive solutions in that space will ultimately create a higher degree of value rather than just looking at the number of cents that is saved on a particular item. Big data is having an incredible effect in healthcare as well. And the first thing you have to realize about big data is that getting the right data is the most critical. Understanding and the ability to take unstructured data and convert it to structured data, which then moves into business intelligence and decision-making capabilities, is something that the industry desperately needs to move forward with. Intalere is an incubator that sits outside of our parent company, Intermountain. It's a best practice engine that drives capabilities and drives innovation, and that's critical to our message to the industry to say we're going to go out and find the best practices, the best tools that drive those clinical outcomes and actually achieve standardization in the marketplace. If you don't have the understanding right off the bat, then you're going to spend a lot of time chasing the wrong solution. At Intalere, we have the right people that come in from the healthcare industry. They've stood by the beds. They've been clinicians. That's a big differentiator for us. They understand what these clinicians are going through on a day-to-day basis. We drive solutions to business problems that occur because we understand the solution right the first time. As that moves through our analytics capabilities, our consulting capabilities, and ultimately all the way down to our transactional capabilities, we end up solving the real business problem and not the symptom of the problem. At the end of the day, it's all about creating better outcomes across the entire spectrum that ultimately reach all the way into the patient's lives. Intalere provides tailored, smart solutions that deliver optimal cost, quality, and clinical outcomes to members.